And we are rolling, rocking and rolling, rolling all over the place. Let's pull up lay notes. How y'all? What's up? I don't know. I don't know. I'm still getting used to the cold opens. I should really plan something out to say ahead of time, but who knows? Figure something out eventually. Uh, yeah. I guess let's just get right into it. What's up? How's it going? If you're returning, what's up? How's it going? It's very good to see you again. This is episode 6 of Ups and Downs with me, your host, Christian. So let's see what's been going on this week. What's happened recently? Last time you saw me, I had the first day of school, which was interesting. So obviously y'all don't have smell-o-vision, so what ended up happening was when I was pulling out my backpack from the last episode, I didn't notice, and how I told y'all my dad brought our dogs in, yeah, turns out one of the dogs pissed on my backpack. So the entire first day of school, I was walking around with piss, just a putrid smell of dog pee on my backpack, and I was walking around the entire time, and I was like, ugh, what's that smell? Oh, I'm like, in my brain, I knew the smell too. I was like, this is dog piss. Where's it coming from? Where's the dog piss coming from? Even like the faintest smell, I was the dog. I was like, no, this is something. What is it? Yeah, and then I ended up going to the bathroom, one of the bathrooms at the university, and lo and behold, I pull my backpack off my bag, I smell it, and that's where the piss is. And it was like on the back part too, so it was like straight contact with my shirt and like the bag. Terrible. And then on top of that, I'm like, okay, how do I clean this? How do I find a fast way to clean this just until I get home so I can get rid of the smell? And I tried going and finding some janitors. I was like, oh, if I find a janitor's car, I could probably get some like Windex or something to like kill some of the piss bacteria soaking on my back slowly, marinating. And no, nothing. So I get some soap, I get like a paper towel, I'm like, and then I like try rubbing it in, smell's still there, try again, and it's just not going away. And then, so I like have piss in my backpack. Terrible, already a terrible day. And I was having such a great mood. Terrible day. But by the time I get to my last class, I was registered for this Spanish class I took. And I was like, oh, because the class was Spanish composition. I was like, oh, okay, we're going to talk about Spanish composition, like language. Like, I got this, you know? This will be real easy. The professor comes in late already. I'm like, well, I wish I didn't waste time staying there. But she comes in late. And then as soon as she starts speaking, it's full Spanish. Like, mind you, I haven't taken Spanish since middle school, and I don't understand it since then also. So having her walk in, speaking immediate Spanish, I should have been like, oh, I should get out of here. I should probably leave right this second, because there was this girl that was sitting in front of me, and she left immediately as she walked in speaking Spanish. And I was like, no, I'm registered. I can handle it. And then she didn't stop talking Spanish. And I was slowly realizing, I was like, maybe I should drop the class. Maybe I shouldn't be registered. And then I was like, no, just tough through. You can at least make it through the first class without any bad stuff happening. Let me open it. Dim lighting. Anyway, I'll fix that in a second. But, so I was like, okay, we can power through it, you know? We can, like, just sit here, be quiet, not say anything. You get through an entire introduction that's not in Spanish, and then she questions whether or not you can even speak it, and you lie, and you say, yeah, I can understand it better than I can speak it, which is true, but I also haven't done that since middle school, so it was sort of a lie. And then by the time she finally gives you an assignment, you're like, okay, I can pretend to do this assignment, so it looks like I'm contributing. And then she starts walking around like, okay, I'm gonna collect them. And that's when I panic. And 40 minutes into my class, I pack my stuff up real quick and leave, because I should have left at the beginning of class, but I was like, no, morality check. You're paying for this. Stay. But yeah, everything else was okay. I didn't like smelling like piss, but I mean, I can't really do anything, so. But yeah, that's how my week went. This past weekend, I actually ended up going to Houston, visiting a childhood friend, which was super fun. Me and my brother went. What was I gonna say? Fun fact about this channel is I've had this channel since probably 6th grade, which probably makes some of y'all feel hella old, and I'm sorry about that. But, and like the first couple videos I have, they were with that childhood friend. Should I share a clip? I really wanted to be a gaming channel. I might share a clip, who knows? But maybe, I don't know. But anyway, so we went to Houston. We visited some old comic book shops. We went to Katy, Texas. We had some Korean corn dogs, half cheese glizzies, which were pretty awesome. I got one with potato wedges on it. It was really good. And then we went to Kinokuniya, which is like an Asian bookstore, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it. It kind of just has like school supplies and then like Asian culture stuff. And then it has like a whole other side where it's manga and like build kits and like figures and stuff like that. But yeah, that was pretty cool too. I did pick up some stuff. Let me grab it real fast. I picked up some stuff. I kind of got these magazines because I am a literal child and I have nothing better to spend my money on. So I am actually a huge JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fan, which some of y'all might say is a red flag, and others of y'all might say is gay. But it's very cool. The art is sick. So I'll show you some of the stuff I got. So I got this, which is the Ultra Jump of the newest part, which is pretty sick. It came with a little pamphlet, but I forgot where it was. But I didn't know Ultra Jump kind of more adult, because it comes out once a month. And there's just Asian cartoons, like giving head to each other and stuff like that. I didn't know that. I just bought it because of JoJo. And it's not helping the argument of me might being gay, but that's that. Let me actually fix the lighting real fast. I am so sorry. I'm a little all over the place. There we go. There we go. I took the lampshade off my lamp. So I'm slowly figuring out what to do. And then I got the JoJo magazines. I got all 3. I will not say how much I spent, but I got all 3. I actually wanted to show y'all because they come with sticker packets at the back of these. So I want to take a cool look at that. Got some art. Got a whole bunch of cool stuff. And then this is a sticker packet. I kind of don't know how to open it. So yeah, let me see. I don't know if I rip it or what. It's got like a little split here at the top. Oh, I almost got it. Anyway, yeah, I got all 3. Super worth it. They don't come out often, so I am technically caught up because I am badass like that. And okay, I am not getting it. Okay, if I open it, I'll share pictures with y'all. But yeah, here's the first one. If you didn't know, actually, this is Jotaro and this is Jolene. Yeah. And then this one's volume 2. Pretty sick. And then volume 3 with the new JoJo of the show. Yeah. Really sick. This is what I spend my adult money on. This is what I spend the money I make as a manager of a retail store. This is what I spend my money on. So yeah, I got those. I got some CDs because I've been collecting CDs recently and they're really cool. So I got like a little display shelf for my boombox. And then I got a Batman figure, which I can actually pull because it's not that far. Should have pulled it when I did that, but you know, what am I, a professional? Fuck no. Look at that. This is Batman from Batman Arkham City. Yay. Look at that. He's so cool. But yeah, Houston was fun. It was so good seeing, you know, a friend I haven't seen in like 8 months, 7 months, 8 months. But I mean, that was hard. Like when your childhood friend move away, or like when you just have friends that you don't see that often, that was a real learning curve. Let me just say. Let's just say some of us took it better than others. Some of us didn't. But it's whatever. But yeah, it was really cool. We went to this arcade. I forgot what it was called. But it's like this big warehouse in Houston. And you pay $10 to basically have access for however long you want. We stayed there for like 4 hours or something like that. I was doing so good at the Rush pinball too. I had like multiple balls on the pinball table, and those sons of a bitches kept messing up. And then on top of that, there was this Led Zeppelin pinball machine, and one of the balls like shot up. It like hit a bumper, and then it got stuck on a part where it's supposed to go back in the launch thing, and it just like stayed there. It like set, it like went shh, and it just set, just stayed there. So that was fun. I both sort of broke and didn't break a pinball machine. And then, let's see, what else did we do? We didn't go to IKEA, but I did go to IKEA the last time I was there. IKEA is cool. Fun fact, another one. I was hella broke the last time I went. I had like $200 in my account, and me being the spender I am, and having to get food too, it was like, I'll be fine. I didn't have money for gas, and then I whatchamacallit. I didn't have money. And then I was basically begging. I was like a beggar. And I didn't have money for the... Oh, it's raining. I didn't have money for any IKEA meatballs. So I just got a vegan hot dog. That was like $1. It was good, but... Yeah. I have no idea how my life went 180 from that last trip, but it's whatever. It's okay. It's so pretty. It's rainy now. What else did I got? Oh, and like, I don't know. Houston's fun. I really like going. I'm kind of at that point where it's like I'm ready to leave my home. I'm ready to go and just see the world. I don't care about what job I get, as long as I can be like, oh, I'm going to take this weekend off, and then I'm going to go to, I don't know, Delaware. It's Delaware. So I'll go to Delaware that day, and then, or that weekend, and then I'll come back, and I'll be like, hey, Delaware! Did you know it takes about 30 minutes to drive across Delaware? Delaware. You know, the place that's 30 minutes long. Which apparently New England, like, area states are kind of small. So, who knew? But, yeah, man, that's kind of how my week's been going. I did also schedule with my advisor to drop that class, that Spanish class. And, dude, the school advisors are the stupidest people at scheduling ever. Like, the advisor I have, she's so bad at her job. Like, she wants us to go during her walk-in hours. Because I remember a year ago or something like that, I kept scheduling appointments to, like, switch my major. And she was just, like, canceling them back to back to back. And I was like, no, can you stop being dumb? And she was like, no. She kept canceling them. And I was like, okay, I'll go during walking hours. And she's like, to my face, she was like, I don't like scheduled appointments. I'd prefer students just to come during my walk-in hours, which basically means you're lazy. You suck at your job. And I'm sorry, I had to be the one to break it to you, but it is. And you are. So this time when I went, I was like, okay, I could just go in during her walk-in hours. Because that's what she told me last time. And no. I had to go in. I had to scan the little freaking, whatchamacallit, QR code. I had to scan the QR code and say, hey, I am here for this thing to schedule. Or no, I am here to talk about this thing for this scheduled appointment. And they were like, okay, there's 3 people in front of you. I'm like, okay, can't be that bad. And they somehow take forever. And the lady's like, if you gotta leave, come tell me. And I'm like, okay, I gotta go. I have class right now. And she was like, okay, we'll still be here later. We will still be here later. And then I go back after my class because I was like, she still had 15 minutes till it was over. And then, what do you know? I was one of the first people there. And then 4 other people come in. All 4 of them get helped the entire time. And then the 2 people working at the desks to like... The 2 people working at the desks who I was like, had to tell them last time that I had to leave and I had to come back for class. they're like trying to avoid eye contact with me, so they were like this, talking to each other, and then they were like doing that thing where they're like a dog, where they sort of look at you with the side of their eye. So they're like, yeah, it's crazy. No. What? And then I get fed up because I'm stuck waiting there for about 45 minutes. And then I just walk out. They don't deserve my respect to say, hey, y'all suck at your job, I'm gonna leave. No. I was just like, I'm gonna be full diva mode and just walked out. And that's what I did. And the reason why I went in to schedule it in the first place was because I wanted to look at a plan to graduate like next semester. So what did I end up doing? Having to do it by myself. Because that's all anything ends up going down to. Just trusting me to handle my own stuff. That's all it comes down to. If I want to plan something out, might as well do it by myself. Because then, next thing you know, by the time they're like, oh, you're done. Oh my God, congratulations. Oh my God, we're so proud of you. Yeah, I'm going to say, you didn't help for shit. You sucked at your job. When I walked down that stage, or walk across that stage with my college diploma, you know, my college diplomat, that's when I'll say I had no help. I scheduled all my classes since the beginning. And that's how it will be, and that's how it's been, and that's what I gotta deal with for this stuff. But I mean, I got JoJo magazine, so I guess I win in the end. I don't know. It's so dumb, dude. I also flooded my mom's coffee machine. I don't know if she watches this, but she has a little thing for the little cups. And I was like, oh, I could just reuse one of the cups. So I take the lid off because it's like a little yogurt thing. And I fill it up with new coffee grounds and put it in. And then I wait for it to brew. And it all overflows. So there was no coffee. I just flooded it. And I tried cleaning it. But it just flooded. Yeah. So hopefully it's not broken, but I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yeah. I mean, nothing too crazy, you know? Nothing too crazy. It's kind of weird though. Adulting, I guess. But I don't know. I'm just ready for all this to be over. And I know what some people might say. You say, oh, you might as well enjoy it. Your life is so simple right now. I'm like, my life's gonna be simple either way, dude. Like, probably until I have a kid or something. It's gonna be chilling, my guy. It's gonna be easy. Like, I am a simple, smooth-brained creature. I can just, if I keep my mind busy all day, and I can just come home, and then have so many options open to do anything, I'll be good. And then especially with school cut out of that, like, it's gonna be easy, you know? Like, it's just gonna be work, stand up, YouTube. 3 things. And then, like, the way I have my life scheduled right now, the way I have it kind of nitpicked schedule, the way I kind of have it girl boss scheduled, like, I have it planned out, bro. I'm good. I'm chilling. Ugh, sorry. Pretty gassy. But, yeah, Dude, I got everything scheduled. It'll be easy. It'll be like nothing, like butter. Like, what do I have to worry about? Money? Money. Come on, bro. If you're worrying about money in modern society, obviously you're living wrong, bro. You're living wrong. As long as you're working and you're just trying to enjoy the little things, money ain't no issue. Money is not a single issue. They want you to think the man, not the man upstairs, but the man, like suit tie the man. The man wants you to worry about money, because as soon as you start worrying about money and you start making more money, they get more money. And that's the true plan of the man. And you got to make sure that the plan of the man doesn't go to your head, because as soon as it does, you're going to be working for the man forever. And they're going to be in your brain. That's the way it works. So never fight the power, man, you know? Screw the man. Don't worry about money. Don't worry about money. Everything will be fine. It'll be okay. As long as you don't worry about it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for right now. Except I got one more announcement that I am very, very excited to announce, and very accomplished of myself. I officially have my first comedy show. I'm gonna hold it right here. Yeah. I will be performing at the House of Rock here in Corpus Christi, Texas on February 23rd at 10 p.m. This will be my first comedy show. I will be doing 10 minutes along with 8 other great comedians that I will probably type in the description, because at this particular moment we don't have the full lineup, but I do know it's 8 people. So I will say that. I will share. And I am super proud that I have been able to be a part of a show. It is truly... Let me turn off my dumb dude voice. It is truly super cool that I actually get to be in a comedy show. I've been wanting to do comedy my entire life, and this really means a lot. And I would appreciate if y'all can show your support, you know? I'll leave the link for tickets too. It'll be $10, so it's super cheap. 10, 10, 10. So, yeah. If you can go, that's awesome. If you watch this too, that's awesome. So, slow growth, I guess. It was really cool. I already got one of my New Year's bucket list things off, so it's very awesome. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.